2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. As the regular season comes to a close, Greg, you realize that some of these coaches will be in new situations very soon.
No doubt, Kevin. The coaches oftentimes are used as scapegoats when the season doesn't go as planned, and sometimes fairly and other times unfairly, but that's the life of an NBA coach.
The mid-range now is a part of Turkoglu's game, so that means defenders really get no chance to relax when they're defending.
The Jazz on offense, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Odom. Ostertag, a screen on Turkoglu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And that one falls for Odom.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
And Odom drops him. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Here's Davis. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Alexander. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Now the pass to Francis. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Davis. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Turkoglu passes to Davis. The dish to Stevenson. He feeds it to Turkoglu. 5 to shoot. Here's Pruitt. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Stevenson. Ostertag, a screen on Turkoglu. Ostertag, no good. Davis looking for an opening. Over Alexander. And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Francis. Odom on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Odom against Davis. Pulls it from 20. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Davis. Pass to Yao. shooting over Ostertag. Another miss by Utah. Rockets trail. Right side Odom over Yao. Stevenson outside. Pruitt, guarded by Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock, and they pick up 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Francis' shot is off.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ostertag, a screen on Davis. They need this one. Ostertag, no good. Utah leading by 4. Stevenson outside. He dishes it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at Utah. Right now, they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. And checking out Houston. They're tied right now.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Francis. The rebound by the Jams. Kicks it to Davis. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Kirilenko. Passes to Odom. There's the pass to Ostertag. Here's Alexander. The Rockets again can't hit. Jazz leading by 4. Yao with a screen on Kirilenko. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Alexander. No points in the game yet for him. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Rockets making a change here. Stanley's checked in. Here's Francis. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Davis. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Stevenson to stop the run. Francis' shot is off.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pruitt, guarded by Kirilenko. Now trying to get open. Count it. Good. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Odom. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Yao Ming. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Lamar Odom taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Utah leading by 9. Here's Bremer. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Feeds to Taylor. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Francis. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stevenson passes to Satterfield. Here's Bremer. Stevenson with a clean look. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to McDaniel. There's the screen. Odom. Taylor with the rebound. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Satterfield. Good. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Odom. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Francis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot comes out, and Utah the other way now. Here's Bremer. To the right side. Stevenson outside. Pass to Bremer. Over Rice. A shot by Bremer, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Francis passes to McDaniel. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Utah shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Satterfield the pass to Stevenson. Now here's Taylor. Shoots a fader. And it's Stanley with the rebound. Now here's Davis. Passes it to Bremer. The pass to Turkoglu. To the paint. Here's Yao. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
2 shots.
Good on both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Francis. Pass to Kirilenko. And it's blocked. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Yao with a screen on Kirilenko. Pruitt. It's rebounded by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Alexander. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ostertag, a screen on Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Alexander. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jazz leading by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And so he hits both. Here's Alexander. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Picked by Ostertag. Alexander passes to Ostertag. He can't get that one to fall. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so he makes both from the line. Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Bremer. From outside the arc. Greg Ostertag with the rebound. Rockets trail by 12. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Francis. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so here is Houston. Davis missing from long range. Here's Francis. Down low. Outlaw. And Outlaw slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here is Davis. The Rockets making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 10. Timeout called the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kirilenko the pass to Francis. Back to Kirilenko. Shoots the three. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 11. And here is Odom. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Taylor's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Francis. And Davis sends it back. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just...
Stevenson outside. Outside, Davis to the wing on the left. For the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Now Odom. Ostertag as screen on Turkoglu. Pass to Francis. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Utah with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Stevenson dishes to Davis. Pruitt, guarded by Kirilenko. Again, the Jazz score.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ostertag. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
That's on Yao Ming.
You know, at 280 pounds and 7 feet 2 inches tall, Ostertag, a towering presence, especially on defense and on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside, Davis passes it to McCoy. Pruitt, guarded by Kirilenko. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Rockets trail by 12. pass to Ostertag. Over McCoy. Ostertag, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Turkoglu with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Outside, Davis. Pass to McCoy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Pruitt at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 7.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Timeout called the Rockets. Kirilenko the pass to Ostertag. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ostertag a screen on Stevenson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Playing big inside. Ostertag takes it right at the defense and gets the foul call.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the wing right side. Launches it. Headshot off. And Houston the other way. Here's Alexander. He's got 8. Can't hit from 12.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Stevenson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Here's Pruitt. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Alexander. Outside Odom. Pass to Ostertag. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ostertag's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pruitt. Ostertag defender. Taken away by Kirilenko. Inside. Here's Odom. It's tipped. Turkoglu with it. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Takes it inside. Here's Pruitt. Nice D from Odom.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Passes it to Francis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Aaron Davis picks one up.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Outlaws checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Jazz leading by 10. Davis, the pass to Bremer. Back to Davis. They could use a bucket. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 23.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Alexander. He's got 8. Out to the wing. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by the Jazz. Turkoglu's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Bremer. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Kirilenko. Pass to Francis. Here is Outlaw. Looking for Kirilenko. He gets it there. Lays it up off the glass. Kirilenko's got his first basket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Davis kicks to Taylor. Here's Pruitt. Oh, wow! Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Francis passes to Kirilenko. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Pruitt. Alexander grabs the board. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Outlaw. Here's Francis. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah leading by 11. Pass to Yao. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Yao. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Francis passes to Stanley to the left side wing. They set the screen. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Bremer. Right wing. Satterfield the pass to Bremer. Just 5 to shoot from beyond the arc. Satterfield can't hit. Rockets trail by 14. Francis passes to Stanley. Here's Rice, rejected by Taylor. Here's Bremer. And it's Rice with the rebound. And for the Rockets, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Francis. McDaniel the pass to Rice. No good with the wing jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Satterfield. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Taylor. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Francis. He's got 9. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Taylor. Here's Satterfield. Another miss by Utah. Rockets trailed by 14. Stanley, the pass to Francis. Here's McDaniel, defended by Yao.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
They set the pick. And there's the pass to McDaniel. Yao with the block. And they get it back. Here's Francis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Pass to Satterfield. Here's Yao. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
McDaniel. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Yao. Utah leading by 18. Steps back and fires. Satterfield can't hit. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. McDaniel, the pass to Rice. They shoot again. Yao with the block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Satterfield. Left side, Taylor. Fades back. And it's Stanley with the rebound. Stanley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Francis. Lets the three fly. And so it's Utah with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kirilenko kicks it to Odom. Back to Kirilenko. This is it to Stanley. This one for three. Rice, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here's Pruitt.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Odom. And the pass to Rice. Davis against Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Ostertag, a screen on Davis. They get the rebound. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
Davis, the pass to Bremer. Back to Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And he knocks down the first one. The Jazz making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. To the left wing. Here's Pruitt. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
33 points for him.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Francis passes to Stanley. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Pass to Francis. From the top of the key, that one drops for him.
What a find from Ostertag. Outstanding vision spotting the open teammate.
To the paint, here's Pruitt, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Francis. Picked by Ostertag. Outside Kirilenko. And the 3 off target.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
You're horrible, Houston!
Checked in for the Jazz.
Deshaun Stevenson.
And so here is Houston. Here's Stanley. Here's Francis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Now here's Turkoglu. Picked by Yao. Shoots. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Ostertag, a screen on Stevenson. Here's Alexander, and he converts the layup.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Jazz leading by 23. 1:53 left in the fourth. Stevenson outside. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And Utah making a change here. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Houston.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.